No, guys, this is not a bulletproof vest. This is just a weight vest. Got at about 25 pounds right now. But anyways, guys, welcome back to Hall Gains. This is your National Academy of Sports Medicine certified personal trainer and nutrition coach. And today, I wanted to talk about weight vests and just talk about how optimal they are within training. First, one of the very common uses with these weight vests is to use these, go on a run, go on the treadmill right here, go on a walk, and you will burn more calories because you weigh more. And that's true. Basically how you burn calories is you do energy. Energy is related to how big something is, how far it's moving, how fast it's moving. There's other factors too, like for example, if you're walking at an angle on the treadmill up higher, you will burn more calories. So that's another factor. But basically just by increasing your weight, you will burn more calories. But is this optimal? In my opinion, no. I've tried it before. I've tried other people on it. It's not comfortable, for one, because you're not used to this weight. You're not used to having this weight on. And also, when it's tight, because you don't want it really moving around a lot, if you have to get it to a certain tight point, you can still breathe, but it's just that slight little hindrance on your chest. You're not going to be breathing as comfortably as normal. The next point, how many more calories do you really burn with this thing on? Guys, it's actually not that much. This is a 25-pound weight vest. I weigh 235 pounds, and that means this is a slight above 10% increase to my weight, which means I'm going to be burning about a bit above 10% more than my calories. So let's just say 10%. I don't want to round up. So 10% burn. When I do my cardio, I do about 30 to 35 minutes, and in that time I'll burn usually at least 600 calories, if not more. So 10% increase to 600 is 660. So I can either do 30 minutes with this uncomfortable weight vest on and burn 660 calories, or I can run for an additional 3 minutes without this weight vest on and burn the same amount. So that's really what I'm going for here, is that, okay, it's not comfortable with having the weight on, your body's not used to it, and it can be bad for your back over time because you can be more likely to lean forward with it on. Now, if you maintain good posture, you're going to be fine because it's only not that much weight for not too much time on the treadmill, or if you're just running around. So if you maintain posture, you're fine. But it does make it easier for you to not maintain posture. And is it really worth it for a 10% increase? Like, if this gave a 20% increase, I think, okay, yeah, that'd be quite a bit worth it. But I'd have to basically wear a 50-pound weight. That's it. This does go up to 50. The weights aren't all the weights are in, but that would be unbearable. It just wouldn't work, because it's not like I'm going from 235 pounds to 285 pounds. All the weight is concentrated right here. It's not equally dispersed throughout my body like normal body weight would be. So, yeah, it's not great. It'd be much better if there were actual weighted body suits, but then again, that'd probably be really uncomfortable as well. So when it comes to burning extra calories, it's not that efficient for the comfort. If you were just a pure alpha male, alpha female Chad, and you can go 20% of your body weight, no difficulty on that, then okay, that'd be well worth it. Because then 600 calories with 20% increase, that's 720. That's 120 extra calories. That's a lot. If you add that up over months, that's going to be pounds and pounds of fat. So when it comes to cardio, in my opinion, I think it's not going to be optimal for most people. Now, when it comes to actual sports training, specifically the sport of American football, yes, I heavily suggest using these weight vests for training. Not every single day, maybe once or twice a week so if you're a football player, I use these during the off season. If you don't know, guys, I was All-State in high school. I played in the state All-Star game, got hurt in college, so never got to see what I could do there. But, guys, you remember when you first get into your pads, when the season starts and how uncomfortable they are because you're not used to having all that weight on you while you're moving around. The principle of specificity, where basically the more specific you do something, the better the body will adapt to that, the more specifically the body will adapt to it. So if you use this weight vest, I think football equipment can weigh like between 5 and 15 pounds depending on how much gear the person's wearing and how big the person is, and therefore how big the gear is. Put on a 10-pound weight vest, or do your cardio with the weight vest on, or like not your cardio, but like your sprints, your speed and agility training with the weight vest on, and then also doing it with maybe some of your drills. If you're a wide receiver, go run some routes with the weight vest on. If you're offensive, defensive lineman, do some of your stuff with the weight vest on. Doing this once or twice a week is going to just drastically help you to get ready for the additional weight that the gear will add onto you for the football season. So while I wouldn't really recommend these for cardio, I would heavily recommend these to football players because this is going to get you acclimated very specifically, very quickly. It worked very well for me. Now, when it comes to other aspects of training, just pure speed, I know a lot of people will use these, and so you basically will do a run, like a sprint with this on, then you'll do a sprint with it off. And it's like advertised as a way to trick your body because it got used to running with you with the extra weight, and then now it should run faster because it's going to be used to that. I will say there is mixed studies saying how well these are for speed training. So what I'm going to say then is that if the studies are mixed, all I can say is that it's very likely depends on the person. So for some people, using these for speed and agility training probably works. For other people, it probably won't work because the studies are inconclusive. So weight vests, while they are cool, can be somewhat feel badass to run around in these, although can be very strenuous. When it comes to cardio, I would not suggest. But when it comes to football, I would. And for speed training, I'd suggest to try it out and see how it works for you. But it just simply might not. But that's really it for the video, guys. Let me know your thoughts down below. Peace out.